Hey, peace, Travis Toa. Coming to do some tarot with you guys. I hope everybody is well. Yes, I'm traveling. And I just wanted to kick out some readings. Change the element. Switch things up a bit. Somebody has been stuck and has been feeling like they've been in a stalemate with a decision or a judgment. For some of you, this could also be a reconciliation. Okay, with the Judgment card here. Scorpio energy. I also get Libra energy with the Judgment card. Okay, yeah. Queen of Wands. And the Emperor card. Heavy Aries energy here. I just heard dominance. Yeah, you are going to have a new beginning with an Emperor. The start of something new. Man. Yeah, I know that you... Okay, somebody just didn't understand somebody. It was not that the love wasn't there. I feel like it's a lot of passion there. He's holding that staff with the Ankh, and she's holding that sunflower, and sunflowers represent joy. They represent loyalty. They represent spiritual enlightenment, illumination. So that's the same thing as this Ankh. The Ankh represents light and illumination, okay? Light, life, and illumination, okay? Highly intuitive. And he has that crystal ball in his hand. And I feel like I saw that Two of Swords when I was shuffling. At first, I feel like somebody wasn't able to see their person, and now you're able to see your person. And you're having this new beginning. Tell us more about this new beginning. Thank y'all for smashing that like button. Love you guys. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a cycle. There were things that both of you had to learn through deep introspection and meditation. You weren't stuck. Something needed to be illuminated. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer energy. Some type of opportunity coming in. I feel like you two were about to pass up a very good opportunity. You and your person couldn't see eye to eye. So Spirit is swinging the block and giving you this new opportunity with your person, so the wheel can turn in both of your favor. I feel like you're both in alignment for this. Heavy Scorpio energy here. Leo, Aries. Very loyal. I see a couple of sunflowers here. You're being careful. You're being careful with your fire, your passion, your intuition. You're being careful with yourself. You're getting rest. You're nurturing yourself with this Four of Swords and King of Cups. I mean, your wishes are being fulfilled. You weren't at a stalemate. You needed the introspection. Okay? The Nine of Cups. And this King of Cups is pointing at the Nine of Cups. It wasn't a lack of love between you and your person. It was the need for you to fill your own cup with this King of Cups. Pointing at the Nine of Cups. And then once your cup is full, now I can share it with you. Because I'm illuminated. My light gives off light. And your light gives off life. And I don't need your light because I have my own. And that's what's creating this new beginning, because you and your person has finally learned to love yourself with the Nine of Cups. That's that mature love. And instead of being at a stalemate, you're at the Four of Swords. And that's at a place of rest. And it's okay if it works, and if it's okay if it don't work. Okay, that's justice. OMG, what's good? Libra energy. That's balancing the scales in your favor. A great judgment. Okay, if you're in the courts or you're dealing with the courts right now, you're going to have a favorable judgment. Continue to love yourself first. Don't waver on that. Yeah, I just looked at the Emperor and I just got that authorities, because the Emperor often represents the authorities or governments or police. So you have the Emperor here and the Justice card. You're going to do well. And you had the Judgment. The Judgment is going to go well. Continue to love yourself. If it's something in the courts to do with money, it's going to go in your favor with the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody can be a little aggressive or arrogant. Gemini, Pisces energy. You're making positive decisions by following your higher self. I'm not making these words up. You're making positive decisions by following your higher self. She's following her angel's guidance. The angel is whispering to you. You're receiving a nudge to do something or some things, or change some things. The introspection, the enlightenment, the illumination, and that is putting you in the place of Nine of Cups with the Justice card. That's good karma, and that is putting you in a place of recognition and success. That's your company, especially if you're an entrepreneur with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here. You could be an artist. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. You could have masculine. You could be a masculine. You could be dealing with a masculine. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have two kings here and an emperor. So the recognition is coming to your pentacles. Yeah, like I said, the money is coming to you through this lawsuit, or something has been pending. Yeah. It's been a lot of options. I feel like it's been a lot of, I don't want to say paperwork. For some of you, it has been a lot of paperwork. It's been a lot of communication that's been trying to cloud the air. The communication was designed to try to confuse you, Spirit is saying. You have to sit still and really absorb and absorb what people are saying. And when you do, you create a tower moment. You create that sudden change. Because when you observe and you absorb, okay, and I understand some people are going to say, no, don't absorb what somebody is saying. Take it from a water sign. Okay, that's spiritual maturity. A pair of lips can say anything, okay? I love you. I love you. You can feel when somebody loves you and they say it, as opposed to when somebody is just saying something in a response to you or to try to pacify you because they feel like that's what you want to hear. By making this decision to love yourself, you activated a change in your relationship with your emperor or your empress. Very beautiful, very handsome, very sexy, very attractive couple. And I feel like you love yourself and you love your mate and what you guys have so much, you're not going to jeopardize your foundation with that. That's what that King of Pentacles represents to me. Somebody is very emotionally secure as well as financially secure. With the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Justice card with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor card. It's a whole lot of money in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't hit that like button. Man, I'm telling you, fast moving, communication, fast action. Make a wish. You two will be working together. And that could be working together in this relationship, going to get some help to balance it out. Okay, Spirit is saying be patient with one another. It takes time. This is not going to happen overnight. Now, listen, you got the Eight of Wands, so there is something. This also could be travel, though. Somebody might have to travel out of their element. You might have to travel out of your element. But 1 minute the foundation is broken and you don't know where your next move is coming from, and then you're going to be catapulted with so many options you don't know what to do with. And Spirit is saying be patient with yourself. You're going to make a good decision. You're going to go from so many options I don't know what to do with, and you're going to listen to Spirit. Whoever you are, you're listening to Spirit, and that's going to put you in this Six of Wands energy, success and recognition, kind of rapidly. It's soul alchemy. It's equal give and take. It's a scale balancing in your favor. And because whatever this is, it's being brought back with the Judgment card, a reconciliation. Because you listened to Spirit the first time. Oh, okay. What do I need to do now, Spirit? Oh, love myself a little bit more? Okay, boom. And then you hop on up out of that. Clean, refresh. Sitting pretty. Because you took a look at yourself. You took a look at yourself. And became spiritually mature. Emotionally mature. And that's the truth. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome? Listen, if you with somebody and you longing for them, could be your twin flame. Spirit is saying this is like, okay, you may be at that point to where you're like, okay, what do I do? My lover, okay? I'm longing for my lover. It's never going to work until they learn to love themselves. They have to be intentional about it. The sex can be good, they look good, they talk good, but then why do we keep going in these same cycles? Because the person is trying to get you to feel their well and feel their Nine of Cups when They need to feel it themselves. They're giving you a cup that's not full. And then what happens? They come cold and detached. Excuse me, y'all. I'm finna get some rest. Renewal, rebirth is here. A spark. And then they spark it back around. And then here it is again. And it's like you're going through a cycle. A never-ending cycle. And don't nobody have time for that hot and cold energy. Spirit is saying surrender and release that. That's the message the angel is trying to give you on that Lover's card. She's looking up at the angel. What are you being enlightened to? Release and surrender. Purge. Become detached and cold from this. Spark this flame, because it's just another cycle. Until this person learns to love themselves, until you learn self-discipline, self-worth, self-control, you're sowing seeds to reap the same flowers all over again. We just learned this in school with Mama. If you have your seeds, you have your seedlings, and your parent plants. So you have to completely sever the tie. Love yourself. That's spiritually mature. That's the King of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is loving yourself for the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. That is good karma and the wheel turning in your corner. And dealing with that, if you're practicing self-love, thank you, Most High. If you're practicing self-love, that's the antidote to that longing feeling. You have a purpose. You have books to write. You have a business to run with that Emperor card. So you replace that longing with your purpose and self-love, what you're creating. You replace that longing with your intentions, your good intentions, with the Justice card, because your good karma is trying to come back to you. And for some of you, honey, it's coming in a harvest. It's coming in abundance. Spirit is about to knock your socks off because you chose yourself, and you saw, okay, you're really not done. But they're going to be done. They have to love themselves. You can't love somebody out of whoredom, materialism. You can't love them out of that. And we're free will beings. Okay? It's like open. With no requirements. Okay? Unconditional love, setting no expectations for the next person. I don't have no expectations for you. The only expectation I have is for myself. That's what I control. I love you unconditionally. Talk to you again soon for another one.